Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum, and this is more Starship Theory. I just want to say a couple things first, right off the bat. One, I did move some things around, just so hopefully the camera's not blocking anything important. Two, I do want to apologize for the length of the previous videos. I was intending to edit them down. I didn't realize it'd be so long. And I try to keep my videos a little bit shorter for people, so I am sorry. So if you are returning, hopefully this one won't be as long for you. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back. I hope you guys are really enjoying yourselves with this. I love this game. I'm playing the heck out of it. Let's see here. People don't look that pleased, which is unfortunate, but we are working our way towards shields, which is fortunate, but we really need to get some more resources. We have basically no silicone. By silicone, I mean silicon. And that will only be a matter of time before that catches up with us. Let's take an engineer off so they can clean up a bit. In fact, honestly, we can take both of them off. I know we were trying to level up. What's her face? Florence is already leveled up all the way, so I'm fine with that. Things are filthy. How are people looking sleep-wise? Joel is getting tired. Joel, why don't you sleep? We can keep rotating people around for that. I do soon want to get another CPU array, though we're pretty good for right now. We're looking pretty good on the evasion. Who's next? Sheila. You're gonna eat first? That's fine. Do your thing. Anytime now, Sheila. Sheila. Go sleep. Alright, I do want somebody to be navigations for just a hot second. Sheila, you're terrible. That's your job. So apparently we're not getting to this place on our own. We'll make you engineer as well. Alright, so we're well on our way. Alright, we have a ship approaching. It is hostile with a shield. That's a pretty brutal thing to do to me. I do have the credits to pay him off. Maybe we will, because I really want this asteroid field. We, of course, are just landing at it. And our single plasma gun, I don't feel like it's going to be able to do much to them. The price is cheap. Screw it, I'll just take it. Soon the tables will be turned. I bribed you, go away. Let's see what goodness we can get from here. The keen eyed will notice that I started adding onto the back. We will need this ship to get larger. Of course, with time. Alright, welcome back. I skipped out on that astro field because, to be honest, nothing really happened. In fact, I didn't get a single silicone or gold. I just got metal and water, and we have a lot of water, though. So, with any luck, we'll be able to find soon. Oh, we do have 2 turrets. What am I talking about? Oh, I'm a moron. Maybe we could have taken that ship on. Probably really not, actually. If we find something weaker, we'll find it, but hopefully we don't keep finding those until we get a third gun. A third gun and we'll mow things down. But anyways, I want to open up this little bit here, and we really do need to find some silicone though. That's actually not what I wanted to do. I did actually want to open it like that. We'll have another airlock here if needed, and then I don't know what we'll start working on there. But we have plenty of hull space left for our ship evade. We have 16 evade from our engine. Our mass takes out 9. So that leaves us with quite a bit more room for that. What is your problem? Suzanne. Why don't you repair your station then? And then you can go work on it. Problem solved, Suzanne. It's not that difficult. I don't know what everyone's problem is here. Certainly got a lot of them, though. Joel, I'm going to have you go back to operations. Get back inside. And let's see if we get ourselves to another asteroid field. They have some things to repair. They're going to pop these open. Hopefully people will stay getting some good rest. Actually, Joel, I'll have you sleep first. Either way, I'll come back once we get the asteroid field or something really good happens. Alright, so we got a ship here, and they're not currently hostile, and they want to offer us some silicone, but they don't want to buy any water, so we don't have the money for it, which is extremely unfortunate. Don't have the money for any of their stuff. We could buy some metal, but we really don't need that. We're not going to gain much from attacking them. With their chain gun, it really wouldn't be that tough of a fight, I don't think. Like I said, I don't think there's so much to gain. They do drop resources, and there's a chance to get another crew member. We're not really in that strong of a need for a crew member, actually. I mean, I wouldn't mind having another one, but those resources that we really need always seem to float away. I mean, always seem to float away. I killed like 10 ships yesterday, and the silicon always just floated in the wrong direction every single time. And I saw other people complaining about that on Reddit too. So I'll probably just leave him be, as much as it kills me to pass up 26 silicon in, silicon, I keep calling it silicon, and it does pain me, but I just don't think we have a choice. We're not going to get that money. They don't want to buy anything from us. So it just occurred to me they're actually about to leave, but we could try actually threatening them. It didn't work, but if they're leaving, it might not matter. Are they going to stick around for that fight? Nope, they left anyways. So that's actually really nice. We can try to threaten them as they go out. And if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work. No big deal. But we have 2 guns, so really we should have a decent chance of being able to threaten them. Meanwhile, though, in this asteroid field, we're actually finding a fair amount of silicon. We're up to 13, so not a huge amount, but there does seem to be some here present, which has been a big help. Now the star, of course, is going to ruin things. We still have a boatload of water. I'd love to find someone who wants to buy some of this water, because we kind of have more than we need for some time. It's a blue star. We're going to just chill it after I break that up and get its gold. Then we'll chill it. Alright, welcome back. So that is the end of the asteroid field. We did end up getting just a tiny bit of silicone there. And by silicone, I mean silicon. Ooh, it's going to be one of those days. Hold on. Let me get some more tea in me. Oh, jeez. Sheila decided she should take a nap on the floor. I kind of very much disagree with that. Suzanne's pissed off about God knows what. Was pissed off about something. But they did finish this back room out, so let's put another door back there. And then we might make it one more longer. If we make it one more longer, I could just put a line of beds back there. I would not be opposed to doing such a thing. We got a bunch more halls, so maybe we'll do that. And get some of this space back here, again, open to us. Let's see. Yeah, I'm okay with some of that. I might move this up there then and put another reactor there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, people are just going to sleep on the floor. No big deal. Like animals. Sheila, no. Florence, nope. Joel, that's the one I was looking for. Joel, would you please go to operations so we can get right back into another asteroid field. I'm sure we'll find a ship on their way. We always seem to do that. I don't know what these people are so upset about, considering that they're eating. They've never ran out of food. They get a bed to sleep in. It's just always a complaint with them, I tell you. So here we are mining, just mostly minding our own business. And a ship is coming our way. We're not finding a whole lot out here. So hopefully they're friendly and they have something good for us. Do not really want any more water. Exiting warp. Survey says they're hostile. And they want a fair amount of money for it. Well, that's a real shame. Especially since we're overheating. We're going to try to fight back, though. Well, and by that I mean destroy that rock. Because that was clearly what I wanted. So to do this, I'm actually going to take Sheila here. Take her off plant duty. She's about keeping it even, really. She's almost leveled up to level 2, which actually would be really nice. But right now, I need somebody to man this station. Her 2 skill would actually be pretty nice. Be able to roll these hits. CPU panel was destroyed. That is a shame. Luckily, we have a lot of CPU left over from our array. So that's one gun down. We can actually start trying to work the hull here. We might be able to destroy them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to talk about this. I know it's overheating. Just relax. Probably break this beats. Really start suffocating them out. So we keep hitting every freaking rock. Okay. So their hull still has a pretty good health amount to it. They're doing what they can to repair it. It's hard to keep it down when we keep hitting every asteroid in the system. And now instead of hitting the ship, we're hitting that guy, but we did kill him. I'm happy with that. I really don't want that to be going on there. If someone could please handle that, that'd be pretty great, actually. Stick you on general. Stick you on engineer. No, put out the fire. I want to put you on that, actually. Changed my mind. Thank you for everyone down there rushing to get that. Except for you, Sheila. I do want you to help our aim. Whatever. Put out the fire then, that's fine. We'll just miss and let them get away. That's no big deal. It's no big deal to Sheila. They pay for their crimes. With 3 plasma turrets, you can kind of really go through these guys, no problem. Especially when you get everyone to hit like this. I don't think we're going to get to them in time, but we are starting to really work this down now that we're hitting them again. Well, I said that, and then Sheila decided to take a break again. Sheila, what the hell are you doing? Idle? Oh, Sheila. Alright, let's repair your station then. Sheila. If it's repaired, let's get you back on it. I really want that aim. I really want that aim, at least. They're at 20 health. We might be able to take them down. Just 2 more shots. Come on. Come on. Now let's take 2 more shots again. There it is. Excellent. And we did get a new crew member for it. So we can't say that it was all in vain. Let's turn off our guns there. Watch, the silicone will go off that way. But we should be able to get... See, every time it goes off the wrong way. We'll get that for our troubles, though. System's overheating. Oh, well. That's a problem for another day. Chris, welcome aboard. Let's scoot this up. Chris, what are you good at? Military. Alright, that's fair enough. So we do that. Have you go back to being science as well. Chris, we're going to have you be engineer for right now, though. Because we need a lot of things repaired. A lot of things repaired. So good jump on that. Sheila's going to go sleep on the floor like a dog. And once everything's repaired and we got something new, I will see you guys then. Alright, welcome back everybody. We just finished up an asteroid field. It wasn't that great, but we did get some silicon. So I took the silicon that we got and made another gun out of it. So we have 3 plasma guns, and meanwhile these friendly people showed up. They didn't really have much to offer. I don't want to sell my silicon, and I don't want to buy any water. So actually I think what I'm going to do is threaten them, and if they don't listen, we should be able to tear them apart with our 3. So let's see what they say. Actually, let's... Who was really good at shooting things other than Sheila? Chris, it was you, wasn't it? So I want to kind of get this going though before they decide to take off. I think if we get the extra roll to aim, they will... What are you doing? Don't head to the fire. Whatever. Let's just threaten them. It didn't work. Well, I'm not terribly surprised. But we are just laying into them now, so... Especially if Chris can get back to his job, which he will not. He will not do. Oh, Chris. Prepare your station. Quicker, repair it quicker. They keep hitting it. That's right. Doing a decent job laying into him so far, even with the misses we're getting. Chris, you take forever to repair things, you know that? I don't think he knows that. Alright, go for the next spot there. They keep hitting it. They're clearly aiming for it. If we can keep this up, we should have a little issue taking them out here real soon. There it is. Excellent job, everybody. Well, that's another one down. We didn't get any prisoners from what I can tell. That's okay, because I don't really want anybody else, to be honest. Unless it is to sell them. Like this, we're not even going to be able to reach that guy. Oh well. Let's get started on finishing out this floor. We mostly repaired everything. And that's what we spent most of the asteroid field doing, was really just kind of repairing out this ship. But I think I'm going to squeeze a couple beds in here. I don't know how many we're going to be able to get. Well, 3, actually. That's how many we'll get. We could put 2 down here. And then decide we want like a dining room table or something. We could do like this and that. And then even like one right there. Actually, I don't think they're going to be able to walk past that. We could get 4 if we did that. Actually, maybe we could get more. Yeah, we could get 4 pretty easily. That wouldn't be so bad. I wouldn't be opposed to that at all, actually. I really hate micromanaging these people. So maybe we'll go for there. We have plenty of metal. Let's head off to another system. Asteroid system, I should say. And we'll see you when we get there. Or when something exciting happens. Alright, so you can see with the ship here, we got our beds in, we put in an extra airlock, and I even put a table and some chairs in there, so hopefully they can all be a lot less pissy about their attitude. The only person that doesn't get a bed, of course, is Sheila, because we don't care about her. And while we're heading to a new asteroid field, these friendly people came on by, and they're offering to buy somebody. Sheila comes to mind, but I'm not going to sell anybody. Could buy some silicon. I'm a big fan of that idea. I do barely have the money to do so. I could sell them some gold. I have a lot of gold. Actually, let's do that. And then actually, lastly, I'm going to do is threaten them. Because we should have no problem taking them out. They should be scared of us. It should be an easy 125 credits. Indeed it is. Excellent. So that was very productive for us, actually. Next, what I want to do is build another engine back here. Another engine like this. And that should give us plenty of evasion to kind of build these rooms out a little bit more. We have our 20 points for defenses, so we can unlock our shield stuff, which I'd like to really start doing soon as well. But we need some space for that. Of course, I could clear this out, and get the shields up relatively soon. But I'm not going to do that. First, I want to put an engine. They have their beds. It's a lot less micromanagement for me, you know, except for Sheila, but whatever. So let's go ahead and put down a medium engine. Oh, it's going to be off-center. Of course it is. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. Sorry, we'll just put it there for right now. I guess that will bother me a whole lot less. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do that. And then I think the last thing I want to just mention is that we are going to start putting research towards the larger heat vents, the medium heat vents. They take a 2x2 block on the outside, so we're going to have to actually plan for that space. But otherwise, I think it's just fine. I would like to really get that going because they offer so much heat protection that we'll be able to mine. We're going to be able to shoot off guns and do all kinds of crazy things without having to worry about our heat problems and overheating. So that's where we're going to head next. As soon as asteroid fields should be coming, if anything tremendously exciting happens to the asteroid fields, which I feel like they typically don't, then I'll let you know. We'll come back then, but otherwise it will probably be when we see the next ship. Alright, welcome back. So we did finish up that asteroid field. It was pretty boring. We did get the resources to start building out here a little bit. We did finish the engine. And as soon as we left it, this ship decides they're going to pop up and start attacking us. I don't think that's a very good decision. Well, we'll hit a code red though because they're going to start damaging things and this can wait. I'm certainly not going to bribe them, but I am going to start shooting at them. We don't have anything in our way. There's really no point not to. So, let's begin. That's an excellent start. Let's destroy their guns for fun. Could have Chris aim, but honestly, we seem to be doing just fine hitting him. Let's see if we can destroy that, keep it from getting better. Nope, now we're hitting people. I don't care about hitting people. Let's destroy the hall before they get everything rebuilt, which will be soon apparently, because they're getting pretty good about repairing this. Alright, so they don't... they really haven't hit anything. Who's our guy that likes to shoot things other than Sheila? Dude, Chris. Chris, why don't you go do military? Help us hit these chances just a little bit better, because we apparently need that. We're missing a lot now. So this guy's repairing the hull amazingly as quickly as I can damage it. Wouldn't be terribly upset if I killed some of their engineers, as they are really pissing me off. Still in code red, so we should be repairing things. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Let's kill this guy. There he goes. They're repairing the hull so quickly. I think those days are going to be over soon. We'll pinpoint and assassinate people. I'll teach them. There you go. So, with no one left to repair, I think we're in the good. Just wailing on the ship. Screw it. Let's really make them suffer. They're going to be going down here, hopefully pretty quickly. The life support systems are trying to make up for the lack of oxygen, but it's only so much you can do, especially with all the holes I'm putting in it. Alright, sounds good. I'm glad you want to take shots for your team. Oh, and an asteroid field is coming. Hey, and we got a new crew member. So, all kinds of exciting things just happened. I doubt we're getting any resources from this, because it seems like we never do. We'll turn the code red off, so they can keep on construction. And we'll see who came. Who came? Wanda. Wanda is a very good engineer. Excellent news. Get to it. We're going to need it now, because now we need more beds. Also, notice that, big surprise, Sheila's not really keeping up with a good job on growing plants. I think we're in a net loss of food, and that was before we got Wanda, so I imagine it's even worse now. We do have the medium bed unlocked, plant bed, so we're going to start building that here soon. We're just going to move some things around first to do it. But in the meantime, I think we'll be okay until they're done building this extra wing. We'll just move the fridge, the stove, whatever it is, in the top of the ship somewhere else. Probably next to the CPU array for now, and then we can build that bigger bed up there. Alright, welcome back here. We got a hostile ship with a shield. They seem awfully serious about attacking me. They are not going to cost a whole lot to send off. That being said, I don't feel like we need to. We don't need to bribe them. I'm rather positive they've got 3 lasers. We just have to chew that through that shield first. We should be alright. So let's talk more rock. Where's Chris at? Chris, you're leaving ship. Please don't leave the ship. It's pretty easy to hit the shield, so we don't really need the aim yet, but we will in a bit when Chris is down there. We're shooting our guys, which does not make me very happy. Alright, so there goes the shield. Hopefully we can start hitting those. Really start destroying their power. And then I wouldn't mind actually destroying some of this stuff. And by stuff, I mean people. They're just stuff to me. So this guy will go down soon. Wouldn't be terribly upset if we broke out the floor underneath him. Right now we're just kind of killing his friend. Well, we can kill the engineer too. They're gonna want those engineers back. Yes, he looks very sad. Come on, break that floor out already. There it is. We can destroy some of these guns because they're starting to annoy me. And really, we're just kind of powerhousing through a lot of these things. We're getting dangerously close to start working on these shields, which I'm excited to say. But it'll be a bit before we can do that. These people are already down to below 30 health, soon to be below 20. We're in an asteroid field, so I would like to watch out for that, but There it is. Oh, and the silicon seems to be coming our way. How exciting. We might be able to get it. We got a new crew member, which is only going to make it much harder for us to feed ourselves. However, as promised, I did make the larger food bed, so hopefully we can still stay on top of it. Who did we get? Cheryl. Cheryl likes to shoot things. Well, that's great, because I like to shoot things too. Let's put you back on engineering, Chris. Chris, you're not a bad guy, but you're subpar now. We'll let her clean up a bit. I'm gonna start working on these guys. Might start taking us and really start just kind of focusing on attacking ships, or at least meeting ships, because we can find things through them. We can successfully bribe them now, which is pretty excellent. But it might be an easier way to gather resources, since if we have money we can buy what we want if we find it, if they're not hostile. If they're hostile, we'll blow them up, no big deal. I can live with myself. Alright, welcome back. So we finished up that asteroid field, not a whole lot happened. Decided to build a couple more CPU panels just because our CPU was starting to catch up a little bit, and it's going to take a lot for us to get the shield components working and operating. So we'll get ahead of that, and soon we'll start putting some focus into that. Getting another airlock here, just quick, easy access in and out for the engineers. But we decided to go straight for a ship instead of an asteroid field, simply because the asteroid fields seem to be kind of 50-50 if you're even going to get silicon out of them. However, ships, if they're friendly, we could buy them from them. And we have money, so we could do that. We don't need to save up money for people. We've got a lot of people. And on top of that, we can also threaten to get some of our money back. And so far, I like it. Right here, already, we can buy 20. Let's do that. Let's threaten them. It worked. Excellent. That was a good exchange for us. Goodbye. Get out of here. And then we can just flip Cheryl back around here and do it again. However, we should have enough to start working on these shield components. I'm very excited to get up. Maybe not. Maybe we are missing out on something because no one's working for them. Ah, so these people are hostile. That's a shame for them. Let's blow out their CPU panels, or the solar panels. You know what? You should switch around. Really good shooting. I really want the plus rolls from you. Alright, let's work on the hull, and they should be down in no time. We're doing serious damage to them. We're overheating. So maybe we'll cool it for a bit. Let us have to cool down. This stupid star always has to interrupt everything. I hate these blue stars. They're just annoying. Ah, crap. That's what I was afraid of. Our chair blew up from all the heat. But I never saw that coming. Alright, the star's passed. We should be able to finish them off. They got a lot of repairs in there because of that star. However, hopefully they should be down soon. And this will hopefully be it. Nope. There it is. Excellent. So let's turn our guns off and see what we can mine out of this. No silicon. Apologize. Which is a real shame, but that's right. How are people doing here? What are we missing out on for the shield component? Wanda, why can't you do that? There's no reason. Excellent, I suppose. We are going to need more beds. This isn't really quite cutting it. But I'm less concerned about the beds as I am pretty much anything else. Let's get another chair in here. And we'll head out for another ship. Alright, welcome back. Here are some more people who think they should fight us. It's just a real shame. So if they haven't heard of what happened to their friends. So we'll take this opportunity. Why don't you go back to military so we can really hit them? What are you doing, Cheryl? Cheryl, do not get on my bad side. Cheryl wants to drink some water. I suppose it's fine. It's really not the greatest time for it. There we go. Good job. Cheryl, if you could get back to that station. That'd make me very pleased. Thank you. So guns are down. Let's just focus on breaking the ship up then. Those extra chances to hit, we are really pushing through people. Look at that. Already less than 30% health. Alright, let's continue on these shots here. And that should be about it. And we got another crew member. We're going to have to start selling some of these people off. We just have to find someone who's not hostile first. Oh no, and our silicon. It was coming towards us and we shot at it and blew it up. That's a real shame. We only need a handful more to build the last piece of the shield. Alright, new guy, you are Thelma. Of course you are. Thelma, you're good at nothing. Excellent. That is great news. Well, I'm going to make you just a general. You're a fast walker, so you can get lots of cleaning done. We do have an asteroid field coming. We probably wouldn't be a bad idea if we got some operations studying done. And got ourselves a mining console. We already have it. Let's build it. Why not? And then we could put Cheryl on that, which I like that idea a lot. Alright, so we're in this asteroid field now, and we got a little bit of extra mining length thanks to the console. It's not a tremendous amount. I would rather just have mining extenders. A couple of those will do you a lot of good, but it's enough, I think, to make a difference. So we'll take advantage of it. I'll take anything I can get, really, especially for when ships are blowing up. We can't reach any of their stuff. We're really looking for more silicon. We're actually starting to feel the lack of water. What's her face is getting pretty good at growing food, and it's really starting to drain them. So if we see water, we'll take them up on it. Pick up some of these rocks, see what's in there. So far, not much. This big one we probably won't get in time. Oh, we did. Excellent. Alright, welcome back, everybody. We are dangerously close to being able to build this last part of the shield component, and then we'll have a shield, which will be really awesome. But meantime, I found a ship, see if we could try to buy the metal we need to finish it off. We cannot. However, they are offering to buy somebody, and I am very excited for that. Because I do want to sell somebody. We have too many people, it's too many people to feed. Not enough beds, we don't have the space for them, and some of these people, to be honest, kind of suck. The question is, who do we want to sell? Wander's pretty good. Thelma is alright. Joel's a fast walker, but I think it's going to be Thelma. See if we can find Thelma on here. There she is. Sell for 500. They all sell for the same, so screw it, whether they're good or not. Do that, we'll take our money. And then we can even try to threaten them, to be honest. I'm fine with that as well. Let's make you military. Just in case they get funny ideas. And that way, if we blow them up, we'll get the metal we need for the shield at least, right? Ah, fantastic. It didn't work. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. It's the one time I don't want the threat to really work. Get a good head start on the shields. It's good to see that Cheryl, what are you doing with your life? Why are you heading to bed? 'Cause I'm tired. Not the time. Yeah, see if we can check out that other gun. It'd be a lot less of a threat. It'd be much easier to hit him if we had someone manning the station. But that's right. We'll get him. Maybe. We're going to start heating up now because of this. But I do want to start working on their ship a bit. Ah, great. Cheryl's back at the station. Hit it. There it is. About 50% health already. I'm really starting to repair it a lot faster than I'm hitting it, because Cheryl left the station once more. Cheryl, what the heck are you doing with your life? You're sleeping again? What did you do last time? I take my eyes off of you for one freaking minute. This is what you do to me. There we got him to about 20%. Things are going well. Cheryl's back to the station, finally. Getting her life together. And this will hopefully do it. Fantastic. Let's turn these guns off immediately, so hopefully we do not. We'll stick you there, Cheryl. You can go sleep there. I haven't been paying attention at all to where people are sleeping and whether or not they've been sleeping on the floor. Which is terrible, but such is life. This is the metal we need. Okay, I told you to turn off. So we don't get this silicon, but that's okay. We do get to build everything we want. Oh, people are angry everywhere they go. There's fires and things of that nature. Who are you, Chris? I don't really want you doing that. So why don't you go to bed? Can I convince you just to sleep? Control, you two, go sleep. Florence, you're excellent at building. Go build that. Everything else, don't worry about. Just build this shield. Oh man, Cheryl's in terrible shape. She was getting the crap shot out of her. Hopefully the shield should be coming soon, and that will help that. She already slept now. Oh well. I don't really care if you sleep on the floor, Sheila. Nobody cares about you. Never forget that. Never forget how no one cares about you. We'll get the medium heat vent soon. That'll be nice. But so with the shield, I'm excited to get the shield back up. That's fine. You can keep manning that station. Control, let's have you. I think you've done a decent job keeping the dirt up for now. Ah, Sheila got a level up in science. That's actually fantastic news. So there is our shield. There it is in all its glory. It's actually not that great yet, but we will improve on it and it will be fantastic. It'll actually do a lot to help us mine because it just smashes the rocks kind of instantly. But there it is. Thank you guys for joining. I've been recording for a while. I'm worried that this is actually going to be a lot longer of an episode than I was intending once more. Intending, not attending. Intending. But if you made it this far and you're enjoying this, I really appreciate it. Come back. Hopefully tomorrow I should have more. The way things are going with the recording, I should be able to keep it up every day, which is what I want to do. I'm enjoying this game. I can't wait to see ourselves get massive and really just start kind of destroying things. Already I feel like we're getting quite powerful and it's been a lot of fun. So thank you, and I hope you have a great day.